Okay, it's early in the morning here. I'm really groggy still, and I'm just getting up. And I had a little bit of a experience that I wanted to share with you, and it has to do with my body healing itself. Now, I went to go and remove this composting bin that we have. It's a food cycler, and there's this like sharp thing down below. It's not really sharp, it's just really heavy and mechanical. And it was stuck, and I went to go just move it, and I jammed my finger in there. And you can see that little dot there. What it did was it totally cracked my nail and pierced it and sent shock waves of pain through me. And in the moment, my body went into like freak out. I grabbed my finger, I'm just holding it. I tend to hold a lot of pain really well. And so, my husband didn't even realize something was wrong with me because I just end up like, not even reacting almost. It's silence. And I'm holding it. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. I can feel the swelling. I can feel the pain. It is just not fun. My mind immediately is like, oh my God, do I have to go to the hospital? Do I need medical attention? But I calmed those thoughts. I said, nope, I'm not going to the hospital. I don't need medical attention. I can take care of this. I can do what it needs. I can help my body heal. We'll figure this out. And I just sat with it, and I gave it some energy, and I kept holding it, putting pressure on it the way you might put pressure on a cut. And, I just went with it. Well, about, I don't know, 5 to 8 minutes later, I began to notice that there was this liquid that was forming on the side of the nail bed. And then I noticed that the swelling was going down. So all the swelling was being pushed out the side, like whatever it needed to ooze out was obviously being oozed out and pushed through the nail bed and on the side. And then the pain went away and everything is okay. I mean, I can tell I hurt myself. It's sensitive. There's a little bit of soreness there, but that intense pain and the swelling, it's all gone. And that happened within like 6 minutes. Now, I never would have imagined that the body could heal itself that fast. And I really do believe it has to do with the fact that I have been doubling down on my health. Now, you may remember I cracked my tooth a little while back. And I'm on this experiment, can I heal my tooth myself? Because everything is living within us. And I don't believe what the holistic dentist said, which is that the tooth is like a piece of glass and that it can't be repaired. We are living organisms, and our teeth last the rest of our life. So they must be able to heal themselves. They must be able to do what they need to do. And we just need to provide it with what our body needs in order to heal itself. So I have been doubling down on fresh fruits and vegetables. Now, I had a period of time there within 3 weeks where we were traveling, and it was really hard to eat really well, but I did my best, and I just paid attention, and I made sure to nurture myself in other ways. I brought like a green powder, greens with me so that I would have like a green juice every morning. I had, some vitamins and other things to supplement for while I was away. And I came back and I doubled down. Fruits and vegetables, raw fruits, raw vegetables, juice them, make them into smoothies, eating them as salads. And it's cold here, so it's not like it's like the food that I would normally eat during this time of year as we want warm, comforting food, but I would follow it up with warm, comforting food. I really just doubled down on it, and I really believe it's making a difference. My nail was pierced. I mean, you can see the dot. It cracked all the way through, and you can't really see it, but the whole nail is cracked to the top. And it just took 6 minutes for it to go from intense, severe pain to, it feels like I just bumped my finger. It's really, really incredible. Give your body what it needs so that it can do what it's meant to do. It is meant to heal itself. It heals itself so that you can live the life that you want, so that you can take your dog for a walk, so you can play with your children, so that you can pick up your suitcase and put it in the overhead compartment, whatever it is. It's just that our bodies are designed to heal, and we're constantly bombarding them with things that it must fight so that it can't do the job that it needs to do, which is heal. We're exposed to so many toxins everywhere in our environment, the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food that we eat, the lives that we live. You go out onto the street and there's like, There's, toxins coming out of the sidewalk and in the street and out of the paint in our walls and all these chemicals. We just don't realize how much we're exposing ourselves to. And then there's the stuff that is constantly being pumped into us. So what can we do? We can take control by taking control of what we eat, how we live, what we think, how we take care of our bodies, our minds, and our souls. And when we do this, our body has the ability to do what it needs to do, which is to heal itself. I highly, highly, highly encourage you to take your power back and that you can do what you need to do so that you can live the best life that you want. Thanks for listening.